What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. In today's episode, it is Machop Community Day, and as you can tell, I am pineapping all the Machops I can so that I can get as many Machop candies as possible. Now, I'm still grinding on the whole Team Rocket part of the road to 50. Whew. But let's go ahead and see what Professor Willow has to say as a part of, the road to the Pokemon Go Tour Kanto. I did get Machop and, as it turns out, Roselia Community Day passes. So, caught me by surprise. I was just thinking about some movies I've seen recently. What, you didn't take me for a movie guy? Well, while the world of Pokemon is my greatest passion, I've been trying to explore my interests outside of research and Pokemon as well. Self-discovery is important for personal growth in all walks of life. It can also be quite fun. I've learned that I really enjoy watching a film to pass the time now and again. Also, a lot of movies feature Pokemon. Don't you love it when your interests overlap? I saw an incredibly thrilling action movie the other day. It was about a fighter who, against all odds, becomes a professional boxer alongside his trusty Machop. Life had him on the ropes, but he just kept punching back. Talk about inspiring. Did you know Machop loves to work out and build their muscles? They're never satisfied, even when they train hard all day long. I wish I had the energy to do that with fieldwork. Speaking of Machop, did you notice that more of them are appearing in the wild? That's what reminded me of that movie in the first place. Could you head out and learn more about Machop? Whew. So, I don't know what that was. Maybe nice throws. Power Pokemon 10 times and catch 15 Machop. And then over here, is there not a today one? Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and claim my daily research. It's a Shieldon, not a shiny. But we're going to go around and try to catch as many Machop as possible. We'll check in with the shiny Machops as well. Of course, I do have my maxed out Machamp. But it's always good to have some of these around. They are so good for so many different things. I have a couple. I have my, well, not maxed out, but level 40 shiny Machamp already. So we're going to hope to get a few more of those today. And we do have a couple of interesting ones to evolve or, whatnot, get payback on. And yeah, that's going to be today's theme, is just getting the Machop stuff and doing the Machop field research. And I'll see you for the next portion of the research or the next shiny. All right, there we go. I had to walk back here. There is no one around me though, so very nice. We are, of course, going to be pineappling this. But yeah, we got our first shiny Machop. I clicked on it as I was skating, and I was like, whoa! And then I was thinking, it's gonna be, oh, right here, I can just pop off the skateboard. Nah, it was back there. Okay. Let's go. Shiny Machop, number 1 of the day. And then we are getting into this huge cluster spawn up here. And by huge, I mean it's mostly on the other side of the gym. But let's just go ahead and check all these Machops. Look at all these Machops. All this potential Machop candy for the XL candy. And I've noticed that some of them have been dropping like 2 candies, which is really dope. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clear out all these Machops. And when we do get to the next portion of the research, or the next shiny, I'll check back in. And this time, I'll have the camera ready to go. So, we did actually just catch another shiny Machop. Shiny check? No. But it was on the incense, and it is the new, or not new, but the boosted 1 a minute incense. So I made sure to catch it before the incense, timed it out. So I caught it. It's a little baby one, but we're going to go ahead and show it off anyway. And we did actually complete the first stage of the Machop research. So let's go ahead and go into our recents. And there it is, little baby Machop. Not too good. But we have already gotten 9 Machop XL candy in just the first half hour of the event, which is not bad at all. And then, a big part is going to be trying to get as many Machop candy as possible. And while it's not necessarily recommended to do the conversion method, I'm probably going to do that just because if I can't catch all of them today to get 296 XL candies, Machops don't appear too often in my area, so I feel personally that it would be worth it for me to get a level 50 Machop, or Machamp rather, with, you know, whatever XL candy I get today, plus converting the extra Machop candies. Now right now that's only 3 XL candies, so I'm going to be pineapping as many of these as possible. But that's just my personal, like, okay, this is probably what I'm going to do, because at level 46 to get to level 47, you do have to max out 3 Pokemon to level 50. So for me personally, I'm thinking Machamp is going to be a really good one. Next community day is going to be Roselia, which is going to be a really interesting one. And Roselia, the shiny is personally, in my opinion, awesome. It's a great shiny. This is actually a Badoo that I hatched. And I have 4,000 Roselia candies, so that's looking like 42 XL candies. But as you can see, Roselia do not spawn too often. So I'm looking forward to Roselia Community Day just for the XL candies at the very least. And also, in the, 2-3 years that Roselia has been around as a shiny possibility, I've never gotten one in the wild, but I've hatched a shiny Roselia, or shiny Badoo that evolved into Roselia. And I'll give my full thoughts on Roselia Community Day in the next video, but today we're going to be trying to get as many Machops as possible, like I said. And I kind of went on a little, ooh, that's an interesting CP there. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and start the next portion of the research. I was just kind of giving my mind, my opinions on what I'm going to do for level 50 Machamp. So let's go ahead and get all this. We do get 20 more Machop candies right there. That's really nice. And an encounter, not a shiny, but it's going to have, you know, at least decent-ish IVs. That's going to be another thing, is maybe get another Hundo Machamp would be really cool. I have a Shadow 98 and a Purified 93 right now. Plus I have another 98 that I caught from a raid a while back. But yeah, plus all this Stardust is really nice. Oh, that one despawned. Oh wow. Oh wow. But yeah, I have some really good Machamps, is basically what I'm saying. And looks like the game is wigging out. Hello. All right. We haven't moved. I've been here trying to like get through like my research stuff. This is on the incense, so there's a possibility that this guy runs away. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. So I've been here. We are at the Meisner Park, where I come to on most of my community days and most of my adventures nowadays. Like I said, I do have my glasses, which means I can actually see, and like I feel safe going around to other places. This is actually a pretty big guy. No. Alright, so while we're doing this, let's go ahead and claim this. Oh, we can also claim our level 40 stuff, the level 43 stuff. Start encounter, not a shiny. It's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. We can also claim my 43 stuff, because I've been holding on to that for like a video. Machop Community Day is a good video. So let's go ahead and do that. Catch a team Machop. Okay. Nice. And what does Professor Willa has to say? Hey there, Joe Nunez. Great job catching all those Machop. I wonder if you'll grow as close as the 2 characters in that movie. The main character started in a pretty tough place, but his Machop kept him motivated and inspired. Then, he was given an incredible opportunity to compete against other fighters. My favorite part was when his Machop evolved into Machoke. Isn't the relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon wonderful? Machoke are truly remarkable Pokemon too. A Machoke's muscular body is so powerful, a Pokemon must wear a power-safe belt to regulate its motions. As it happens, you should have enough Machop candies now to evolve Machop into Machoke of your own. It's almost like you're living out there that movie yourself. Very cool. Draft 10 Pokemon, evolve 3 Machop, and catch 15 Machop. And we're going to go ahead and get all this stuff. We have Lucky Egg, Stardust, Star Piece, and all that goodness. Let's go. 3 raid passes. And, I'm sure you had a great time working with your closest Pokemon companions. It's always fascinating to see how trainers and Pokemon work together. I can tell that you take a lot of pride in training your team. Well done. Say, why don't you evolve some Pokemon that you've caught to see if they can reach their full potential? You might need to discover some new options for battles. Enough about that, though. Back to our stuff. Next batch will Holy Wind. The next batch will test your Pokemon catching skills again, but with a twist. Or perhaps I should say a curve. When you test your skills with curveball throws, make sure you're stretching your thrown arm. Wait, what? Make 43 great curveball throws, evolve 43 Pokemon, and transfer 430 Pokemon. That will all be done today, more than likely. Except the evolving 43 Pokemon part. That's rough. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and go around and continue our Machop Community Day. Alright, we finally got another shiny Machop. It's been a while since we got one of these. And by a while, only like 10 minutes. I've been sitting here going through all like the random stuff that I keep as encounters because of Triple Stardust. There we go. Let's see if this is going to be a good one. No, but we're going to go ahead and evolve it because this is going to be the 3rd Machop. And then I think I've already transferred everything. Do I need to power anything up? I'm not sure. If I need to power something up, then the next shiny Machop will finish up the research. But let's go. Shiny Machop, very cool. Which does actually give us the entire family now. Let's see here. And yeah, that is all of this. And we have done the 43 curveball throws, which I thought we would. Yo, the difference between Shiny Machop and Shiny Machop is kind of ridiculous. Also, I like the fact that they turned the red, like, the red veins into blue veins. Like, Machop has arteries. Shiny Machop has veins. Like, it's really, that's a neat little touch. Let's go. Is it any good? Not really. Let's go ahead and claim this, though. Get some Pokeballs, an Incense, Great Balls, and that's one muscular Machop. Great work evolving it. Sometimes Machop will head to fields and mountains to exercise and train. Isn't that dedication amazing? It reminds me of training montage in that film. The trainer and his Machop traveled to the mountains to train together. Watching their friendship blossom almost moved me to tears. The way they encourage each other reminds me why I love Pokemon, especially when the Machop evolved into Machamp. Oops, there I go again. Anyway, Machop and Machop are very impressive Pokemon, but Machamp is on an entirely different level and has been and will continue to be. Its forearms react more quickly than it can think, so Machamp can execute several punches at once. Hoo-ha! That was the movie Machamp's signature move. Who knew I'd become such a film buff? Get it? Buff. Because fighting type? Yeah. Moving right along, how about you do a bit of research on Machamp? Your Machop seems pumped to get stronger. Let's try evolving it into Machamp and see what happens. So, 3 great curveball throws, evolve 1 Machop, and transfer 10 Pokemon. So, I'm going to go ahead and wait until we get the next shiny. Speaking of next shiny, let's go ahead and check some of these real quick. Not a shiny. And let's go! Shiny Machop! Let's go. I had no clue that was here. Let's go. I've been sitting here on that other shiny for a while. Or not for a while because it was Incense, but let's go. Let's go. Another shiny Machop. And we've actually done pretty well. I think that brings us to like 4 or 5 shinies on the day. Let's see. Shiny. Yeah, 5 shiny Machop today, which is really cool. And just in the first hour, actually, it just ticked over to noon. So, very cool. I'm actually going to go grab some water. Yeah, I'm going to go over to Publix and grab some water. Because staying hydrated is important. And then I'll be back. We got another shiny. And I got water. A lot of water. Sorry if it's windy. I'm going to try and block you with the backpack. But yeah, we got another shiny. Also, it looks like it might storm. Yeah. Not thrilled by that, But let's go. We are also up to almost 60 Machop candies, which is really dope. Yes. And I'm actually not going to battle this right exactly now. But yeah, very cool. And just wanted to check in with you guys. Still gotta evolve a Machoke and transfer 10 Pokemon, which I'm gonna do in a little bit, but just counting on the shiny, which is super cool. And please be it. Yes! Shiny Machop. Let's go. And this does actually mean this is our final, probably shiny of the video, until at the very end, I'll put in like a shiny recap. This time I actually will, because I think the last time I forgot to. But yeah, very, very cool. Nice. And we have done the rest of the research, so let's go ahead and pop in on Professor Willow. Nice, nice, nice. And he does actually give me another rocket radar, which means I get to do 2 rocket radars in a row. But none of the stops here are actually Team Go Rocket leaders, which is kind of disappointing. I saw you approaching with your newly evolved Machamp, and I almost couldn't believe my eyes. It was just like the end of that movie. The trainer ended up winning the tournament, and he couldn't have done it without his Machamp by his side. Movies are so powerful, especially ones about Pokemon and their trainers. I suppose you and Machamp don't need to watch that particular film, though. They practically lived it today. It's been inspiring to witness, and I hope to carry that inspiration with me as I grow closer to my own Pokemon. You never know what you'll discover about yourself when you try new things, just like how you never know which Pokemon you end up forming a lifelong friendship with until you catch them. Bro. Honestly, that's kind of true, and in a lot of ways. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey, trainer. I wish you and your Machamp well, and I'll see you next time. Let's go. I love how every time I talk to Professor Willow, I come out with like a little bit of like an appreciation for something new. Let's go. And then 2,000 dust, some rare candies, and a free Machamp with exclusive move Payback. I'm actually going to use a Silver Pine now. Again, sorry about the wind. I did apply the wind filter this time, just like to double check. The wind filter may not have been on the last time I was over at the lake. But yeah, very cool. We do get a Machamp with the Silver Pine app, so a couple extra candies there. Very nice. And cool, we are actually at 73 Machamp XL candies. This one's not too good. But yeah, hopefully we get some good ones. I'm going to grind the rest of today because those amazing Triple Stardust plus the XL candies. I am planning next week on doing at least one grinding session for Team Go Rockets. So hopefully we'll get the next level within either next week or the week after that at the latest is the goal. And then we'll start grinding level 45 and 46. I know one of those levels I think has like 7 snapshots in a row daily. So like one of them will take at least 1 week. But yeah, very excited about new levels and about some more Machop XL candies. Very cool. But yeah, that's going to be basically it for today's episode. If you did like it, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying this series, please subscribe. Less than like 20% of my viewers are actually subscribed. The 20% of viewers that do show up on all the videos, though, I am so grateful to y'all. And the 250 subscribers that we've gotten to, which is super cool. Cool little dope number. We're 25% of the way to 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, if you did like it, go ahead and smash the thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, again, please subscribe. And as always, God bless, and see you for the next episode of Pokemon Go. And stay tuned for the next like 20 seconds for a full breakdown of all the shinies that we got today. Alright, Machop Community Day is over, and you can tell because my recents have the Sinnoh Pokemon again, and a Gibble, which is super cool. I did a few Gibble raids today, actually. It's been very nice. Thank you for the invites. Now, if we go ahead and go into shiny and age 0, we got 30 shinies today, which is amazing. Nice, super cool. We did evolve, the Machop that we showed earlier. Very cool. I like the, the blue veins on the middle evolution. Super dope. And then Machop with Payback. And what we did, we got like 3 of them. Not bad, not bad. And we got 266 XL candy. And 3,000 Machop candy. You know what I'm gonna do. You already know. So if we go to my Machop, right? This is a 100% Machop. 100% Machop that I hatched way back in 2017. We're gonna convert the XL candies. Now, is this necessarily the smartest thing to do? No, probably not. But is it what I'm going to do? Hell yeah! And now, of course, we're not going to do it, but there is no red there, which means that we can max out fully our 100% Machop that we've been going around with for years. So that's super cool. And of course, 30 shiny Machop added today. Super, super cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. Peace.